We have to change from doubter to believer.
Good evening and welcome to DTBTV. This is part one of my preview for the match against Brighton tomorrow night. So it's just going to be a short video, it won't be very long. It's just basically I'm going to do some facts and team news and just have a little conversation and read and answer some questions from yourselves. So let's just get this started, because the reason I was going to do it at 6 PM, but I've decided to do it a little bit earlier because I know a lot of you are going to be like myself and watching the Premier League matches that are on tonight. So I'll just wait for a few of you to join. And we'll start off with saying on Indie Designs page, the web page, we will get, in fact I'm just going to get the link and comment it on this video now. 2 seconds. Right, so let's just get onto the page. We've got some new designs on Indie Designs for 2 seconds. Actually, that's a good point. Right. Yeah, I'll just get that in a second. Yeah, we've got some new designs on Indie Designs for our Doubters to Believers t-shirts and merchandise. Also, these body warmers and polo shirts and hoodies, zip-up hoodies and everything are available. So if you want to inbox me, if any of you are interested in any of them. And with regards to what I was going to say, to the team news and Brighton and all, I'm just going to get onto that now. So 2 seconds. Let's go back onto Flash. And we'll just get to the Brighton previews that's on for tomorrow. So I hope you're all well and I hope you're all staying safe. And this is the match summary for tomorrow. So 8:10. Audio commentary, 8:15 kickoff tomorrow. Is that right? Yeah. Tomorrow. Yeah, 8:15 kickoff tomorrow. So that's quite a late one, isn't it? You know, you've got Burnley, Man City, Fulham, Leicester, Leeds v Everton tomorrow. That's an interesting game. That's an 7:30, and Liverpool v Brighton at 8:15. So, right, after consecutive 3-1 away wins, it has made Liverpool look like the contenders again and banished their prior 4-game scoreless Premier League streak to history. However, within that streak was the Reds' last home game, a 1-0 loss to Burnley that ended a 68-game unbeaten top-flight run at Anfield. Furthermore, the contrast compared to last season remains stark, with their 40 points after 21 games, a massive 21 fewer at this stage than 2019 to 20. So we're 21 fewer points than we had last year, but that's understandable with the players we've lost. The defending champions must end their 3-game winless Premier League streak at home. We've drawn 2 and we've lost 1, and avoid going 4 without a win at Anfield for the first time since October 2012. Brighton should be good opponents to end that run, considering Liverpool's last 4 competitive home games against them saw them win both half-time and full times. That said, Brighton are enjoying some fine form with a 1-0 win over Tottenham at the weekend, giving them a 4th consecutive unbeaten run of 3 wins and a draw, and a 3rd straight Premier League clean sheet for just the 2nd time in their history. Those results have given them a comfortable cushion above the drop zone as they face a side they haven't kept a shutout against since 1983-84. The odds are against them, but 5 of Brighton's last 6 Premier League wins have come on the road, although all 4 of the Premier League away defeats this season came at half-time / full-time, and against sides placed in the top 8 ahead of this run. Players to watch: with a brace last time out, Mohamed Salah has now scored 20+ goals, competitive goals, in 4 consecutive seasons for Liverpool. First player to do that since Ian Rush in the 1980s. Brighton have their own star, Neal Maupay, who recently became just the 2nd player in their history to score 10 Premier League away goals. Hot stat: Brighton hit the woodwork within 5 minutes last time out for the last 11th time in the Premier League campaign. Will not plays. These are definite players that will not play: Joe Gomez, Diego Jota, Joel Matip and Virgil van Dijk. Will not play for Brighton: Adone, Janabakovic, or whatever his name, and Lamptey. And questionable, these are questionable players: that might not make it. Fabinho, Naby Keita, Sadio Mane and James Milner. Now Fabinho's is a slight muscle injury, Naby Keita's is a muscle injury, Sadio Mane's is a muscle injury and James Milner is a thigh injury. Possible questionables for Brighton is McAllister, buttock injury, Steele, the goalkeeper, injury. It says Veltman, muscle injury, and Danny Welbeck is questionable though with a knee injury. So that game's live on BT Sport tomorrow at 8:15, and that's the best I can give you for the news so far. So I'll be back tomorrow with a bit more in-depth detail of the preview for Brighton, but also I'll be doing the coach welcomings and everything. So be on here tomorrow for a lot more in-depth team news and obviously the team lineup when we do get the official lineup, and then the coach welcome, and then match day live with me from 8 PM. You'll never walk alone.